Hello and welcome to the, I don't know how many episode of the Elusive Moose Variety, 11th episode of the Elusive Moose Variety with Tom and Chaz.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Chaz. And we're here on the summit of K2. You know, what do you think of our location, our locale?
It's cold. It's very high. Second highest mountain in the world.
You know, I've got a project in chemistry coming up, and it's on pressure. So I chose me and Jared, one of our crew, and it's on mountaineering. So we are going to make a film, an Elusive Moose film, about mountain climbing up to our studio in K2. It's quite a trip to get up here. Unless you have the pilot from our first episode, it takes forever.
True.
We start to walk up here. What about Monday? We start our climb.
On Mondays we start the trek. Tuesdays we're walking all day.
Tuesday we're walking all day.
Wednesday evenings we get here, and we walk into the school. And Chaz, you go through the plumbing. That's your route you take. And
Yeah, the plumbing.
I just drive up.
Yeah, you drive.
I've got a car that I keep near the studio that I drive for the last couple miles.
Yeah, because there's no roads going up. We put in some roads here, but
We did.
it's kind of like there's no roads. There's roads on the ground and there's roads on the top, but none in between. So it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Then actually, the studio is above the clouds. So on a nice night, you can look outside and see above the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. Well, it is the second highest mountain in the world. So
Second
you'll
highest.
be able to see above the clouds.
Soon to be the highest mountain.
Soon to
Once we make our additions to the studio. We made a couple, as you saw in the previous episode. Up here we've got the other studio.
We're actually planning on waging war on Mount Everest.
Yeah, we gotta beat them. So if you want to make a donation to that effort, please give a donation to either me or Tom.
Yeah, in person, please.
Yes.
Or
And we will build a building taller than Mount Everest.
yes, we should look into that.
Yes. The thing is actually quite a...
Anyways,
It would also be the tallest building in the world, I believe.
you know, I believe we've got a guest.
Yes. How many of you in our live studio audience like pizza?
Yeah! Do you know where pizza comes from? Don't say it. Do you know where pizza comes from?
Tom Stevens.
Well, this guest is from where it comes from. So please welcome our guest.
Hey, it's a me, Vladimir.
What
Now-
did you say your name was?
Vladimir?
But you're an Italian plumber, right?
Yes, I am.
What happened to your accent?
What accent?
You started out with an Italian accent.
Well, I don't recall that.
Aren't you from Italy?
Yeah.
Your mustache looks like it's connected to sideburns on the side of your head. I don't know what they call that.
It was very hard to grow.
What do they call those?
Well, I don't really.
Mustaches that connect to sideburns.
I don't know what they call it here in America.
Alright, we can stop it with the crazy change scenes thing. Thank you.
You know, that's part of our new set, actually. It spins around once, and then, you know,
But we don't need it happening all the time.
it gets a bit dizzy in here.
Yes.
Hey!
Yep.
Hey,
Stop it.
up. That was a bit of a...
That was
The upside down ones especially are a bit,
That just looks so bad.
you know,
But I do admit,
I think you missed a
quality does
spot
look better.
shaving. It looks a bit
I
off-center.
forgot to mention, we are using HD cameras for
Oh,
the
yes.
first time.
We have, we're using the new cameras,
They came last
which are
February.
actually, HD. and they are widescreen. We're not broadcasting in HD, so sorry about that, but we're in widescreen. Not yet. Not yet. I think we will next year.
Vladimir.
Yes.
Now, what's your last name? Is it Ov? Vladimirov?
That's it?
Vladimirov.
I've heard of that name.
I've never heard of that name.
I've heard of you before.
Really?
I think you,
I once played a video game about you.
I think you fixed that,
It wasn't
toilet.
called Vladimir, though. It was called... Maurice.
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 We've never heard of that.
you know,
I played it. And his companion named Lou.
Lou.
It was Lou.
Maurice and Lou.
It was Maurice and Lou.
You know,
Advanced.
actually, I heard that you've got a companion,
I do have a companion.
and his name is Artery Van Clogus McDumpster.
Artery Van Clogus McDumpster.
That's very impressive.
I'd like to meet this.
Not many people can pronounce his name.
Is he from Italy also?
I mean, Artius McClaudius
Dumpster?
See?
McDumpster.
See, you needed help. You need some help there.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Artery. No, you say it. You know it.
I think it was...
I want to hear
I
you
think
say
it
it.
was split arteries.
I don't know. You know, this all reminds me of a certain man who voices a certain game. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Wes Johnson.
Wes Johnson.
Wes
Who
Johnson.
we
I
are
almost
trying
met
to...
him.
Really? When you were in... Oh. Well, you were on a... You were visiting your
I was
cousin.
close to him.
You were near him.
I was...
So how's the situation? Is there any updates? No?
Wes Johnson?
Yeah.
No.
We should get on that.
We should. What about our other challenge? Getting
Dr.
to
Pepper.
sponsor us?
Yes. We haven't talked to them in a while.
We haven't called them since the second episode.
Dr. Pepper is actually not answering us when we email them.
Only called once.
They answer the email wrong. Should we call? We don't have the number.
No, they're going to be closed again like last time.
Maybe they changed the hours for the new year. Or they didn't. They still work at the same time, but it's daylight saving time, so it's actually later.
No, I don't think so.
They should do that.
Well, daylight savings time is universal.
Yes, maybe they live somewhere else, like on the moon.
Maybe. But anyways, Vladimir off.
Yes.
Do you have any side projects other than being?
A plumber.
I am an Italian plumber.
Oh,
Do you what do you plumb? Trees?
wait a
No.
minute. You mean like plum trees?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking here.
I think you are very...
You do grow plum
Where
trees,
do
don't you?
plum trees grow? Do they require tropical?
They grow in the plumbing, of course.
No, they don't.
Yes,
No, they don't.
they grow out of the plumbing. They grow out of the pipes.
You are a very confused
No.
boy.
He should know. He's a plumber.
I am a plumber.
That is
That has
Are
nothing to do with
Are
what
there,
plumbers do.
are there any plums in the...
You're
Have you
all
ever encountered a
crazy.
plum in the pipe?
Yes, that is a very common
No.
reason that people call me, but that has nothing to do with my job.
Unless you can prove it to me.
What's your job?
I clear pipes. Sometimes I jump down into them. I have to collect coins and such. Maybe fight a few turtles.
You know, I hear that plumbers are starting to get out with this new liquid plumber that's come about. Is that a big competition for you?
It's a sham. Don't use it.
Shame.
Sham.
It's a sham.
You know-
maybe that's not the shame. Maybe that's the real deal. Maybe it's you that's the sham.
I don't think so.
You know,
I know it's the shams around here.
have you ever failed anyone in your plumbing duties?
Never once.
Never once. Has a liquid plumber failed anyone? We
At
should have
least a
brought.
million times.
We should have brought it on the show.
Sounds like a sham.
It does.
Since we don't actually have it, we'll use our double.
This is actually. If you look
We've
closely,
used it as a globe.
if you look
We've
closely,
used
it's
it
not.
as an
But
apple pie or pecan pie. We've used it as a pecan pie and we've used it as a globe. We used
yes,
it- So now it is a liquid pipe cleaner.
it is. What's a brand of that we can advertise?
Dead.
Down with thumbs down to the plumbers. This is thumbs down to the plumbers
Thumbs
brand.
down, specifically about Vladimir.
Well, I can't believe this
Thumbs
at all.
down and Vladimir. What can't you believe?
I can't believe that you guys are just taking me out of my business right on the show.
We're not taking you out of business. We're having
We're
a
very much in
we're having a
business. Business is
conversation.
booming.
You know what? Why don't we have a moose chant start up?
No.
Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yes,
No.
I'm warning you.
maybe.
He's warning.
Don't do it. I see you.
Okay.
All right, enough of
We
these
didn't need
games.
that.
All
We
right.
didn't need that.
All right, now it sounds like it's getting. There must be a heated argument going on between here. Would you show this give this bottle of liquid plumber a piece of your mind?
You're a sham.
No, you gotta explain more than that. I mean,
What do you think you're doing? Going down the drains? You don't know how it's done. You just pour down. It's not how it's done. You gotta,
hey,
you gotta
give
get
it a
down and
chance to talk.
personal.
Give it a chance
Give
to
it a
talk.
chance
Give
to
it a
play.
chance.
Hello. I am not a sham. I am. Brandon.
What do you have to say to that?
Well, I'm speechless. I don't even know how I can come back from that.
Laser don't collect coins and plays and fight turtles.
Oh God. I can't believe that you said that.
You know, but I heard that this might be half sham anyway. Do we have any one in the audience who has ever had experience with this?
Yeah, I think one of you, maybe
Forget
one
it.
of you. No, maybe.
No one uses this, so I guess.
No one uses it whatsoever. It must be a
It
sham.
proves that it's a sham. You
All right, what do you have to say to that?
I don't know if you warrior, I don't know if you plums or plungers.
All right, this is crazy.
All right,
Since when can this talk?
Get that out
Get
of here.
Get out of here.
I can't talk. It was just me speaking into the moose.
Really?
It's very clever. You
Yep.
had me fooled.
Speaking into this moose right here, which is a lovely gift from Will Foss, who was actually on our show a while
It
ago.
was factory made.
Factory
Just for
made.
this studio.
Let's see. Does it have a tag as to where it was made?
It does. It probably says factory made.
The tag was ripped off. Right here. It used to be right here. It was ripped off, it looks like. So we can't identify which factory made it.
Get rid of the train. I've had enough.